told me that you're a failure. He wishes he never had you.
Let's be real. Jerky is the only thing you're jerking, Nekrolina.
The last time we watched r/NiceGirls. But this time is NiceGirls worse than NiceGuys. As a fellow female, I think that NiceGirls are worse.
Hey guys, last week I did a video on r/NiceGuys, a subreddit dedicated to guys who pretend to be nice and then turn around and ask for butt pics. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I think it's a pretty good video. Anyways, the video did pretty well for my channel, and I got a couple comments of people saying that r/NiceGirls is actually a lot worse. So I was skeptical.
Wait! I forgot that you guys want the video linked. Okay, let's go.
There's just a lot more nice guys. At least in my experience, it's mostly a guy thing, but hey, I could be wrong. So because of those comments, I decided to take a deep dive into r/NiceGirls and take a look to see who's worse. Men versus women. Who's the best? Who's the best at being the worst? I have a prediction that these are going to be a lot more psychologically fucked up rather than just like a caveman getting mad because give caveman boo. Give caveman boo. I think these are
Where my hairy labia
gonna be a lot more impactful and probably a lot more of like a strange diss that hits you even harder than it should. So let's get right into this. The first one we're looking at here is by user Zach-Reflex, and it says, "Ladies and gentlemen, my ex." Anyways, it says, "Are you okay? Just simply because I can, I want to say that I hate you and that you are a shitty person. So much more I want to say, but that would make me no better than you, so I won't." And then she sends another text tomorrow, so clearly she would. Just know, at least in my eyes, you shame your father. What?
Oh my god!
Hey, just letting you know. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna say anything yesterday, but you're definitely a shame to your lineage.
He says, "Are you okay? Just checking in, no problem." And she decides, "Your dad hates you, and I fucked your dad."
Ancestors definitely look upon you with a sense of failure. Just tell him he sucks. You don't have to say that. He taught you better, and you went against him everything he's ever shown. You suck. Well, there you go. She did say you suck, but she tacked on top of it like a diss sandwich, like just the worst thing you could ever say. Hey, by the way, you know your parent figure that you look up to? Yeah. You absolutely failed him in every way. Like, what could possibly be the context?
Your dad came to my house last night, and we had a heart-to-heart. Really close heart-to-heart, by the way. Told me that you're a failure. He wishes he never had you, and I fucked him. Also, you've got a step-sibling on the way. My bad.
All right, this next one is by user Sigward. Sigard? And it says alcohol or unhinged. I'm gonna make a wild assumption here and say both. Because, it doesn't have to be one or the other. You can be drinking alcohol and be unhinged. I mean, hey, double up. Double whammy. Okay, here we go. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
I think I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I'm sorry. Bye.
Okay.
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 Why does that hit so hard? In the last episode, it was the same thing. There is no better way to piss someone off when they want a reaction from you than to just be like, okay. Like, you can't come up with any quippy diss that would be better than just, okay. I mean, it would piss me off. Oh, wait, I have a date tonight with a girl. Do you want to take me? I want Wingstop so bad. My ass is driving there, drunk.
What?
What? Oh, by the way, yeah, someone else is taking me out tonight, and she's a girl. I'm really fucking hungry right now.
You are so awful that I became a lesbian. And I'm drunk driving.
Gotta get Wingstop. I mean, she just admitted she's drunk. So, I mean, this train of thought doesn't usually happen when you're not drunk. You don't usually, like, stop mid-sentence, just be like, I'm so hungry right now.
I'm starving.
I want it so bad. You cannot bring it to me. Don't message me. Please, you missed me off last night.
What?
I don't want you in my life. He hasn't texted you. Oh my god, it's been 18 minutes and she sent 6 texts? What? I don't want you in my life. I'm really hungry right now. I'm really hungry. You can't bring it to me though. You can't bring me Wingstop, buddy. I don't want to talk to you. This is exhausting. Make a decision and stick with it. Unless you want to bring Wingstop, don't message me.
Unless I hate you, don't even think about bringing me Wingstop. Unless.
Who is this?
Don't message me.
Relax, just DoorDash it. I don't want to talk to you unless you can bring me Wingstop. I'm really fucking hungry right now. My drunk ass is about to drive there. Nobody. This is no one. Good night. Kiss, kiss. Sorry.
What
is
the
going
hell?
on? What is happening?
What the
You're nothing
hell?
to me. You're nobody. Good night. Good night. Love you. I'm sorry. Oh, I want
My bad.
Wingstop. This is crazy. This is not just alcohol.
My bad. I
think
thought you were my new
right.
lesbian
This is
girlfriend.
not just alcohol. It has been less than 30 minutes. Also, it's
Kiss, kiss. Oh, I only give kisses to people who bring me Wingstop, okay?
PM, why are you drunk? What's going on? I'm going yo sleep. Thanks yo my amazing boyfriend. 9, so cute. Thinking that you would need something? I'm telling you now, 0 chance, absolutely 0 interest in you. I hope that gets to your head. 0, 0.
It's 3 p.m.
It's just 0. It's a me. 0. It's just 0, Luigi. Gross. Ew. No. Okay, no. Ew. Cute. Fine. Bye. My boyfriend is here. I'll talk to you later.
I thought it was a girl. I thought she had a date with a girl. Bruh.
Oh, bitch. What is happening? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. The times were cut out. I can't imagine this. It has been more than 40 minutes. Oh, so okay, hold on. She has a boyfriend? Or is he her boyfriend? I'm confused. Didn't she say she had a date with a girl? What's happening? I was in a meeting. You know how insane this makes you look. Love that your garbage doesn't affect me. I love that your garbage doesn't affect me, bitch. There's no chance. 0 chance. Good night. I'm so hungry right now. Pick and choose one thought and stick to that one for longer than a minute. That
Yeah, he has a
I don't think
point.
I've ever said something bad about you, but okay. Are you able to bring me or no? Wait, is she talking about Wingstop again? Dude, was this what life was like before, like, delivery? You just harass somebody with just random bullshit, just get into their head, like fucking brainwash them, and every once in a while just throw in, oh, I want Wingstop really bad. Can you bring it to me? I don't know. This might work on me. I need a friend to hang with. Clearly, you're not it. Bye-bye. That I have no problem with. I have 0 care. 0. I mean 0. Oh, yeah. It really seems like you don't care. You know, I think you should tell her.
Why is she still going on? What's her point?
Because it didn't fully get across yet whether you care or not.
Block
so.
and
Okay, this is
remove.
exhausting. Are we finally done? Night night, lol. Most definitely. Oh my goodness. You do know you ate ugly as hell, right? I know she's trying to say you are ugly as hell, which is funny in its own right. But
You
just
ate
imagining that she's
ugly
like,
as
you look ugly
hell.
as fuck when you eat. That would,
Last time you took me to Wingstop, you were eating so ugly. Don't even think about taking me to Wingstop, you ugly eater. Ugh.
I don't know what toy want me to do. I want something to eat. I'm so hungry. Thanks. I'm absolutely
Thanks.
starving. I can't deal with you. This is crazy. Go get
Thanks.
some food. This should be an advertisement for Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. And it's
Or
just a girl being like,
Wingstop.
I'm so fucking hungry. You eat ugly. And night night. Kiss kiss. I hate you. Woo! I'm so happy to hear that. Fuck yourself? Fuck yourself? Did you think maybe fuck yourself? So cute. She can't hold one feeling for this guy. He's either so cute or he eats ugly as hell. I need you to activate your Yukikoi Wai. I don't care.
What? You could call me why?
I don't. And that is that. Wow. I can't imagine it stops there. It probably is
Yukikoi wa.
continuing. This was only 3 days ago. Sigward, whatever your name is. I'm so sorry. This is horrible. Man, is this worse than the nice guys? I don't know. I don't think so, but
She
it's pretty
might
bad. It's pretty bad.
be
But to be
BPD.
fair, she didn't ask to see your hairy labia, so consider that a plus. This next one is by user Gibson_the_dolphin, and it says ex-friend's last rant and a Hoover attempt a few months later it. I don't know what that means, but let's check it out. Happy birthday, by the way. I didn't realize it was today. Thank you so much for the cake. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Of course, just wanted to share with everyone who couldn't make it yesterday, though I do still have some cake left. I'm sorry your slice fell apart the way it did. I wanted to say some of this on Friday, but I know you were all very busy. But I've been more
This man is chatting it up. Why is he sending so many messages?
perspective this week since this birthday was a big milestone, and I've been reaching out and telling people how grateful I am for them. That's very nice. Wow,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Real nice guy? Detected? Real nice guy? I don't express this enough, but I really do appreciate the many perspectives you shared with me. They really reflect how thoughtful and genuine you are, and I appreciate that presence in my life. Thank you for being a kind and good friend to me. Wow.
Wow.
That's really nice. And
Yeah,
I
this is
can't imagine
great.
this ends up being really weird. Let's see.
What
Thank you
a
for your
nice
messages. Respectfully, that sounds very becoming of oneself, but how you choose to interact with others and treat them has nothing to do with how you interact with me and how you treat me. You're correct. I was absolutely swamped on Friday, but I'm still confused at what that had to do with your ability to speak or not speak beyond trying to seemingly manage my emotions by withholding. Because you could have just said everything you said today on Friday.
Jesus Christ. Holy block, delete, never speak to this person again.
But you
What the
actively
hell?
chose not to. When on the flip side, I consciously and intentionally took a moment out of my chaos to wish you happy birthday, etc. I was literally so busy and I still said happy birthday. And now you're gonna send me a nice heartfelt message? Fuck you. Don't know how this ended up here.
You could have told all of this to me on that day that we saw each other, but no, instead you chose to text it to me? Ugh.
Nice message. Anybody would be happy to receive that message. Anyways, I guess not. I don't have time for people that choose to treat others in certain way in a matter of convenience. It's not a kind or healthy behavior, no matter how nice you tell yourself that you are in doing so. Because you're correct again. I am a very thoughtful, very kind, very genuine, very good person, and very good friend. Beyond good, actually, but that's not what I receive back. And what I require in my life is reciprocity. Wow, you sound really nice. You know, you sound beyond nice. You sound like, man, I wish that you were my friend. You actually genuinely sound like the worst human being anyone has ever interacted with. I don't know if you know that, but you sound horrible. I'm glad to hear you appreciate my perspectives because what you and—
Oh my god, and it keeps going. It keeps going.
Is that usually when I give my 2 cents on a matter and my input and my reflection on something, I put my time, my love, my energy, myself into it in all forms of sincerity and regard. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to say. I think he gave you a very genuine compliment and you decided to yourself,
1 in chat. 1 if you block immediately. 2 if you try to talk it out with them. 1! Yeah, lots of ones. As there should be. 2.
You stupid.
Nearly enough. I deserve way better than this. This is like mean because you didn't mention how great of a person I am. I'm beyond good, okay? One would think that such a selfless gift and blessing of absolute sincerity would somewhere be repaid and returned with the same energy, etc., without it having to be asked for
Why
or
don't we
demanded.
get to see the
But
message?
thank you for confirming to me just how much everyone
King!
doesn't deserve my presence, my time, my energy, or my attention. You know, I think I'm happy about not deserving your presence. I think I can live with that. Wow, this goes on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fucking pages, and he doesn't say a single thing back. Notably, I understand it was just your birthday, but if you were truly being thoughtful and conscious and present and cared as you've claimed to, instead of making your purposefully delayed self-righteous speech to me about your milestone birthday, then you'd also recognize that today is Mother's Day, and you—
Guys, this is just insane behavior.
Lena, I can fix her. I'll fall on the grenade for my boys and stop some poor guy from getting his heart broke who can't handle things like this.
Would have had some sort of consideration and recognition of that detail,
right,
but
both
that
of you
also
to assume
confirms to
we
me
even
how you
read
treat
it.
women and how you treat your own mother, which I'm already aware of. Yeah, I already know that you don't treat your mom the way I would want you to treat your mom because, trust me, I've staked out your house quite a bit, and I know how you treat your mom. This goes on for so long, and it's all—
Wait, Lena, I can fix her. All it takes is a flight of stairs and a little push in the right direction. Milk and milky
Oh no.
same thing. I feel like it's too long. I might not be able to read this whole thing. If you want to read the whole post, that's going to be on Gibson_the_dolphin on Reddit. I don't like doing this. I don't like skipping past stories. It's interesting, but it goes on for so long, and I only have so much time. So we're just going to check that one off as a win. NiceGirls has taken the cake on that respect. But let's keep looking. Okay, this one is by Inside Ear 6507, and it says, gave my number to a lady at church that I was told was in charge of coordinating ministry.
The coordinator ladies at church, guys. They're crazy, okay? I can already tell you, the lady coordinator, if they're in charge of any event coordination, they're crazy, okay?
Programs in events. I later found out that was a lie and she was not involved in any of that. Oh, I don't like that. What are your thoughts about being with someone who is cute in a broken kind of way? I'm not really sure I understand what you're talking about, but if you're talking about yourself, I hardly even know you. It's just that I'm cute, but broken. Mine. I'm broken, Still cute. Yeah, yeah, instant red flag. Jesus, I can't imagine interacting with someone like this, but this is bad. Wow, this takes me back to the MySpace days.
Oh my
shout out
god.
MySpace.
Oh, bro.
I'll have to take your word for it,
MySpace.
but I don't really understand what that means, and I hardly know you. Okay, what are your thoughts on tattoos? I have 6 and wanted more. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm physically
I'm so
reacting
quirky.
to this. How is this worse than the hairy labia? I don't get it. I don't care for tattoos. Well, I don't care what you think about them. It's not a problem of salvation, so I'm getting more. I never said it was. I just don't like them. Well, I don't need your approval. I'm getting more.
Hey King, what are your thoughts on tattoos? Don't like the tattoos, to be honest. Well, who asked? I don't care what your thoughts on tattoos are.
Okay. What do you think about tattoos?
I'm not a huge fan.
Well, I don't care. Okay. I don't give a shit. Okay? Actually, fuck you.
Okay.
God doesn't care either.
Right,
So
okay.
fuck you.
No,
Your
you're not.
And then
dad
seemingly
hates you
some
too.
period of time later, quit being so intense. You're taking your faith too seriously. Nobody is going to like you because of that. Hello?
Because of a
Talk
thumbs
to
up?
me. To think I was going to sleep with you, put you up and ghosted me. Piece of crap. No woman will ever love you like I would have.
What the heck? 0 to
Hate
100.
this. To think I was actually gonna let you sleep with me? Oh my gosh. Why do you just assume he wants to sleep with you? He doesn't know you. He doesn't know who the fuck you are.
He literally thought she was a church coordinator for extracurricular activities. And she's out here like, I'm broken. Also, I have tattoos. Also, I was gonna sleep with you, but fuck you.
To think I actually was gonna let you anywhere near my crotch? I have totally changed my mind. I don't care if you like tattoos. I don't even want to sleep with you. Whatever. I'm gonna have to ask you to not message me anymore. Thanks. Whatever. Leave. and then she's typing another message.
Why would she
Whatever.
type
Leave
more?
my messages. You know what? I've got a little bit more to say actually. I'm really hungry for wings.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
thinking
you.
the same
You're
thing.
worthless. Nobody will like you. You should hang yourself.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
I was gonna sleep with you, but because you told me to like not talk to you ever again, now you deserve to die, actually. So here's the rope.
This isn't just cringe, dude. This is scary. This is actually
In Minecraft.
horrifying. To jump from, I was gonna let you sleep with me? Oh my gosh, really? Okay, now you should just throw yourself off a fucking building. The fuck is wrong with you? Did you just change your number to contact me again? That is horrifying. This is horrifying. Stop blocking me. Stop changing your number. Oh my god, that is fucking scary.
That's
that
psycho.
is really actually genuinely concerning. Okay, this next one's gonna be short. It's by BoredOK3478, and it says, "I love being single." And it's a picture of a girl flexing in a gym mirror. And it's a dating profile, and it says, "Sorry, fellas, this one's official."
Then why are you on a dating app? Why are you still there?
Taken. But in case you want to get in line, no toxic people allowed. This is so
What?
fucked up, dude. Can you
Get
imagine
in
dating this girl, like having
line?
a long-term relationship with this girl, and you find out, like in all other aspects, she's normal, she's a good girlfriend, and then you find out she has a dating profile, not to date and cheat, but just in case you fuck up. Like, is that
Bruh.
worse? That's almost worse. Of course she's from Florida. Of course she is. Okay, we're running low on time, so I'm gonna do one more. This one is from the real Tiny Tim, and it says, "Throwback to these texts with my ex from a couple months ago." Okay, so this looks to be a bit of a trend on the NiceGirls subreddit. It seems to be mostly exes. Can I send a voice message?
Oh, no.
I know you won't be able to hear it till later, but it would be easier. Yeah, go right ahead. Never mind. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night. No, just say it. It's okay. Tell me what's wrong. It's a lot. I'm okay. I don't want to bother you right now.
Oh,
Enjoy your night.
no.
Do you want me to call you after?
Guys, I can already tell that this is gonna end really badly.
Don't worry. No, I want to talk about what's on your mind. I want to hear what's on your mind.
Do you like beef jerky?
What the hell?
What? What?
Wait, what just happened here?
For you right now. Enjoy your night. Do you want me to call you after? No, don't worry. No, I want to talk about what's on your mind. I want to hear what's on your mind.
Do you like beef jerky?
That was
What?
the gayest you like
Wait,
beef
hold on.
jerky?
Are they flirting? Why would
Yes.
they be flirting? What is wrong with me? Yeah, they're talking about beef jerky, so of course they're flirting. I just don't. What's
Why
going
not
on here? So
Wingstop?
I know that was random, but do you? Not really. Okay. I was just asking because there's a guy here selling beef jerky. Okay, that's kind of sweet. I don't know. I
Okay.
mean, it's not that sweet.
Maybe
but
he was gonna
thinking
buy
of
one to give it
I
to
guess.
her.
Okay. But serious though, I want to know what's on your mind, and also I just want to hear your voice. I miss you. It's not worth talking about. I'm okay. Everything is worth talking about. There's nothing that isn't worth talking about. I lost to a
Okay.
child. Lol. Wow.
Guys, I'm getting really confused by like the flow of this conversation.
Good night, I guess. John?
Night.
What did I do wrong? I wanted you to come over tonight so we could talk, but never mind. I'm sorry. I'm too much of a burden. Oh god, this is guilting someone
Sorry.
into caring about your problems instead of just saying your problems. Like, how could he possibly know that you wanted him over?
Respectfully notices your breast. You know what? I was gonna be mad, but because you said respectfully with the meowdy emote, hey, respectfully, thank you. You know, there's also the under breast mole as well. So there's also the on my cheek as well. Respectfully looking, I hope. Disrespectfully noted. Ban that guy!
All you said was, can I send you a voice message? And then
What?
you went, no, actually, it's okay. I'm such a burden. Oh, you're an adult, okay? You know, you gotta pay taxes or taxis, like in the last video. Shout out the last video. Sorry. My phone was the life counter for the table, and then I got a bunch of notifications onto my phone, and everyone started looking at my phone. You did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, baby. You're not a burden at all. Maybe communicate that so I don't
What
feel
the
like a
heck?
fucking idiot.
Wait, I thought they
I-
were breaking up? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, were they not broken up?
Next time, I'm sorry, but you didn't look like an idiot. I started getting a bunch of notifications all at once, and I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry it seemed like I was ignoring you, but you low-key were, because I was having a hard time, and you were telling me to talk about it, so I started talking about it, and then you're bugging me about beef jerky as if it's the most important thing in the world? Yeah, you know what? I'll give that to her. You know,
beef
obviously she was
jerky.
having a hard time. I didn't think she was going about it in the most mature or adult-like way, but, you know, bringing up beef jerky all of a sudden doesn't tend to help
What?
situations like this. And trust me, I know from experience. While I was trying to vent, so I said fuck it and stopped trying, and you stopped caring about what was wrong with me because it wasn't convenient for you. But like,
Holy.
I get it. You didn't have your phone. I won't take it so personal. Sure about that? You sure? Because you already are. I really tried to not get upset and be rude to you, but it happened, and I ruined your night. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night. I'm sorry, baby. Again, I'm sorry. I wanted you to vent, and I'm sorry for randomly asking you.
Babe, I just wanted to bring you beef jerky to cheer you up. I'm so sorry about bringing up the beef jerky.
The beef jerky. Why is the beef jerky such a central part to this storyline? It's all I'm sorry and not a solution to this problem. Yeah, break up with her. No person who acts like that could possibly be in any type of like respectful long-term relationship where you're peers and you communicate. That is not communication. Like, he's saying he's sorry. You haven't given him enough to make a solution.
Yeah.
You basically just assumed he would figure it all out. Meanwhile, all this dude is thinking about is beef jerky. Like, what did you do?
Fuck, you've been thinking of beef jerky. Guys, who is thinking of beef jerky right now? Fluff your mulch and your beef jerky.
Beef jerky. All right. One more. That's it. This one is from Soulless Souls. And it says, women love women.
Do you like beef jerky BTW chat?
I like beef jerky. I think beef jerky is tasty.
Let's be real. Jerky is the only thing you're jerking necro kek.
Bruh!
Charming ex-girlfriend gets scary. I can't stop thinking about what we had. I know I messed everything up, but I'm a different person now. I was lost, and I made the worst mistake of my life. Being with him meant nothing compared to what we had. I miss you. I miss us. Please, I'm begging you to give me another chance. You have no idea how sorry I really am. I appreciate you reaching out. I've moved on, though. I hope you find what you're looking for. Moved on? Don't you dare say that to me. You think you can just walk away from me like I'm some kind of mistake?
Actually, yeah. You should have been aborted.
Can't have you. No one will. You belong to me. Don't forget, I know everything about you, and I'm not afraid to remind you of that.
What the hell?
What the fuck? That is
What the-
horrifying. That is a villain monologue, dude.
What's
I know
going on
everything
here?
about you. I know you.
Homegirl just finished watching Future Diary. I swear. How do you say this real? Like in. Bruh.
You better than you know you. I know all your weaknesses and I will exploit them. Relax, okay?
Stay
The
with
sex
me.
couldn't have been
Stay
that
with
good.
me.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Moral of this video, nice guys are way more disgusting. Nice girls are fucking horrifying.
Dude, at least, you know, the nice guys were talking about hairy labia and like pussy. Nice guys are just horny, but nice girls, yeah, they're crazy. What is going on here? Bruh.
I pray that nobody watching this video ever has to experience anything like this or anything
Yeah.
like the nice guys, because it's all bad. It's all bad. And, you know, I do think the nice guys are definitely more sexual, and I think that, you know, is scary in its own right, because, you know, men, right, ladies? Not me, though. Not me. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did,
As that famous saying goes, do not stick your willy in crazy, okay? Stay away.